Come on. Come on. Come back. Come back. You got it. You got it. Come on. Come up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't die. There we go. There we go. Come on. No. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now we're good. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. Rockoff Johnson here with another video. Real quick, let's go ahead and push our problems to the side and just enjoy this day and this time that we have sharing this good fun vibes. You feel me? Every day is not always a good day, but today gonna be a good day. And how do I know that? Because we doing some much needed maintenance to this car will honestly come another day. It's mostly gonna be this car, but this car is actually getting some new parts. That's right, we are actually going to be upgrading the FRS. Here's the thing. By the way, in this video I'm also gonna do an update on my Scion IM. I am over 100,000 miles, so yeah, that's coming. But real quick, for this car, not only do we have an oil change to do, and do we have to swap out these, I will explain that in a second, but it is all in preparation for April the 24th. That's right, April the 24th, we will be at Capitol Raceway for the Girls versus Guys race day at the track. That kind of came off weird, but you get what I'm saying, man. It's going to be an all-day event. I will be there, Lord willing, so long as everything goes right. I'm gonna be there in this car actually racing. I do have a call out, if you guys remember, from the Maryland Auto Show, the Baltimore Auto Show. I did get called out by one of the Disturbance girls, the one with the Camaro actually, that they were rapping at the Maryland Auto Show. If you haven't, make sure you check out that video. There are a bunch of just great, cool, honestly dope videos from when we were at the Motor Trend show with having this car in it. But yeah, so that is going to be Sunday, April the 24th. So make sure you guys come out and take pictures with the car, take pictures of me in the car, take videos of me racing the car, and hopefully gapping. I'm not gonna lie to you, that'll be a whole nother video talking about everything we got to do with this. But yeah, so that is something I will be having to swap out. That is a video that will be coming up very soon because that date is vastly approaching us. But real quick, just to tell you guys, so that's of course my top hat for my struts and everything. Ari with the Mad Max BRZ actually is letting me rent these real fast because I did know that I needed some new top hats. Hers are still very good and good condition because she swapped hers out for BC's a long time ago, back when she was still stock, but they do still have a 1-inch lowering spring on it, so it's still going to be raked in the front, which is pretty cool. I didn't care if it was or wasn't, but I will be upgrading the full suspension on this car. Well, not the full suspension, like just upgrading all the coilovers. I'm going to be doing a full coilover system on this car soon, just in preparation of the race. She let me borrow some of her stock ones, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be swapping that out pretty soon. But let's go ahead and get to the IM. The IM is just getting some, regular maintenance stuff. This is, I don't really care that it's a K&N air filter that's going in this. I literally got it because this was the size that, is that the right size? Hold up, I think that's actually wrong. Okay, yeah, this is the right size. I had to make sure real quick. I was about to go right back to the store, but we just doing some regular maintenance on this car. But I don't talk about this car as much. It is, my daily driver, so there's really no need to, because nothing really changes. But if you are watching this video because you are curious about, the longevity of the Scion IM and any problems that I had with it, and if they were resolved, if they came back, or anything like that, I'm gonna go ahead and update you guys on that. And if you guys don't want to know anything about this car, you can just come back for all the other track videos and all the other installs with the race cars and the Mustangs and all that kind of stuff another time. and I will see you guys another day, because I understand that stuff like this isn't for everyone, you know. By the way, before you go, let me go ahead and say this thing. My garage is about to get a little bigger, and you would know about it actually 2 weeks ago, what car we're going to be getting and all that kind of stuff. If you know, were subscribed to my Patreon, that's just linked down in the description. So make sure you check out my Patreon, because I do upload way more videos on there that are never gonna make it here, or they'll make it here on YouTube eventually, maybe like 2-3 months down the line. Either way, you guys are gonna be late on the videos, and Patreon's gonna be up to date. Ew. Alright, this is awkward. I just broke my trying to snap it on. I couldn't do it with one hand and the camera another. I just broke that off, but either way, the air filter's in there and that's not going anywhere. So as you can see, I have basically 105,000 miles in the car now. I did do a quick road trip to Virginia and back in one day, and I did do a quick trip to Jersey in this car, and I live in East Baltimore. So I've done quite a bit more driving in this car since the last time I've updated it. I can't remember when I exactly updated it, but to let you guys know about some of the problems, I've been having problems with the tires lately, but that's nothing to do with the actual car. It's just potholes in Baltimore. I need new tires. I know I do. Well, on the front, I'm gonna get one. But as you can see, there's a huge titty there that actually just came there last night. I know exactly what pothole did it. And the other one had actually almost blew out on me. So I took one of my used tires that I have lying around and put it on there. And I'm basically gonna do the same thing with the other one, because I have one more. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. But another problem I've been having is that, you remember that thing that would happen when like the car would go into limp mode and I couldn't use the gas pedal or nothing like that? That car looks so good right there. Anyway, I couldn't use the gas pedal. That's been happening, and it's like it happens whenever the system knows that it's ready for oil changes. When I mean the system, I mean like you can literally put in this car how many miles you want in between oil changes. I have mine set at it's either 4,000 or 5,000, but I usually do them before then. It's just this time it caught up to me, and the time before that it caught up to me. But it's like whenever that pops up, maybe like a week or two later, that will happen, and it's literally every single time the car needs an oil change. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's something with the oil change. I don't think it is, but yeah. And after I clear the code, it works completely fine afterwards. But again, it only happens like when I actually need an oil change. All the time in between there, it's totally fine. So yeah, I still haven't gotten this light fixed. And so far as the hit and run, for those that don't know, somebody did hit me and run probably about like maybe 3 months ago, and I still haven't gotten it fixed because it just hasn't been a priority. That $500 deductible for just some cosmetic stuff on a car that, you know, I ain't really tripping too much about. Like I don't really care. I don't really care about the resale value of this car and everything. I'm gonna fix it eventually, but it's just not, it just hasn't been a priority. And when I mean fix, I mean whether it's with my money later on down the line, or, you know, I get $500 extra, then I will put it towards this. But I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. Let me check under here, make sure nothing's leaking. Well, everything's fine. But yeah, everything's pretty much good with this car. I'm still very much happy with my purchase. I bought it when it had only 10,000 miles on it, if I'm not mistaken. No, excuse me, it had 13,000 miles on it. I bought it for $10,000 from the Audi dealership. That's, yeah. And it's been serving me right. This is the car you usually see me in when I'm out, especially at the track. This is the car I take with me like any other time, any other day. This is of course my daily driver. So if you ever want to know where Keon's at, just look out for either the black IM or of course the FRS. Okay, sorry about that. I hope it actually saved that last clip, but my phone actually died, and in the meantime it actually threw the code when I was trying to drive back around the park in front of my house. And so that's how it looks. And I just come over here. Well, let me show you guys the code. I already know what code it is. There we go. Here we are. And usually what I do, erase it. Then I want you guys to listen closely, okay? No music's gonna play right here or anything. This is all pure with you guys, just straight raw sound. See, it'll do that. Look at that. It's like a regular idle, but it's a little weird. So turn it off. Turn it on. Everything's fine. I can go ahead and I have all my pedal response and everything back. So that's really weird. I don't know what's going on with that. I am actually gonna check that out because, to be honest, I feel like you should take care of your daily driver even better than you take care of your race car, because at the end of the day, when your race car acts up, it's your daily driver that's gonna get you from A to B. But as you can see, this is current with mostly highway driving. I do city driving, not too much anymore. Let me unplug this for the time being, but I do get 25.3 miles to the gallon and stuff. And with the gas prices being what they are now, at like $3.89, $3.90 something here in Baltimore at this exact time, we all know gas prices go up and down. It's honestly around like $40 to fill this up, which this is the most it's ever been. Usually from it being completely empty, it's somewhere around like 30, maybe 35 at the most, but it's like 40, almost $45 sometimes. So yeah, it gets pretty bad. But other than that, everything is pretty much fine with this car. I know that may not seem like it's fine, but it really is. So if you have any questions about the Scion IM, Corolla hatchback, or anything like that, make sure you guys let me know down in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. Or if I already made a video about it, I'll do my best to, just give you guys the link and everything. But yeah, that's gonna conclude it for this video. I'm gonna go drive my car around the race car around the neighborhood real quick. Not anything crazy, just getting some of the fluid circulating and everything. But yeah, as always guys, you stay classy, stay positive.